So in this video, I'll just be doing a brief explanation on how to quickly level up your warframes and weapons. Now, it's actually very simple. To level up your warframes, all you really need to do is head over to the Plains of Eidolon on the normal star chart, not Steel Path. If you run on Steel Path and you can kill all the Xmas enemies in one shot, then that's great. I don't have a build that can do that, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to need a silent weapon, you're going to need an arc wing, and then you're just going to need to fly up and around and go around the map and shoot the Xmas enemies that spawn around the settlements. Now you can do this with quick and easily with the Nadaruk. I use the Nadaruk. It'll kill all the Xmas enemies in one shot pretty easily. So doing this will get you a lot of XP because you're getting a stealth kill and it's an Xmas enemy, so you're going to just be getting a lot of XP like that. And what you're going to want on top of that is a Smita Kavat with the charm mod on for a 40% chance for good fortune. This will increase your affinity by just a lot more. And then if you have a affinity booster on as well, you're going to be getting well over 300% more affinity with all those things added together, and you're going to be able to get hundreds of thousands of XP per shot against the Xmas enemies. When you shoot at the Xmas enemies, make sure you hop out of your arc wing before you kill them. If you'd rather have the XP go to your arc wing, you can certainly do that instead and just stay in your arc wing, and you can level up both your arc wing and your warframe. As simple as that. It should take 3-4 minutes if you're quick enough. It should take no time at all. And now for your weapons, the weapons is even simpler actually. So if you have to level up weapons, all you have to do is hop over into the Sanctuary Onslaught. I personally prefer doing Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, and you don't want to run any frame that's a nuke frame or anything like that. What you want to do is just run a normal frame that you're not going to get a lot of kills with or anything like that, and unequip all your other weapons that you're not trying to level up. So if you're not leveling up a primary or melee, take those off and use only your secondary, along with a warframe that's not going to get a lot of kills, like Loki, Limbo, Nyx, just warframes that won't be getting you a lot of kills, but you can survive with. So go with any one of those, and then have all the other people in your team kill all the enemies and stay within their affinity range, and you'll just be getting a lot of XP like that. And it shouldn't take more than 1 or 2 waves for your weapon to reach max. The reason for this is because if you decide to go a frame that can nuke, let's say if you go Revenant and you just get a lot of kills, or Severgoth, get a lot of kills, Neja, so on and so forth, get a lot of kills with your warframe, the affinity and XP will be split between both your warframe and your weapon. And your warframe, it'll probably go towards the focus, which is great if you're farming focus, but if you're trying to farm your weapon level, it's not great at all. So if you want just your weapon leveled up, it's best to just go a frame that won't be killing anything, unequip your other weapons, and use only the weapon that you're trying to level up. Now, if you want to get kills with your weapons, which you do because you get more XP that way than just getting it through the affinity sharing bonus, then you could use a frame that has Roar subsumed on them, or you could go Wisp for the fire rate plus, and if they have Roar subsumed on her, then it's even better, and you'll just be doing a lot of damage with your weapons, and you'll be having a lot of fire rate, and that will count a little bit towards the warframe, but you'll be getting a lot of more XP because you'll be getting a lot more kills. Personally, that's what I prefer to do when I'm leveling up my weapons, but that's pretty much just it. It's very simple. So if you found this helpful, then please let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, I think that is just about it. So until next time.